What is up guys, your boy Ren here today with a little announcement to make, but before I'm gonna make it, I just want to say this is not a sponsored video, okay? No one is sponsoring this is just your boy doing its thing. Alright, so I've decided to start selling some of my cards on the card market. It's this website, bam! So why I've decided to do that, and where is the link? Alright, so first things first, link is down there below in the description. Those are cards that I've pulled and I'm either not playing them, or I have enough copies of them, or they are just not there for my collection. They're majority, standard stuff that you might want, so like, Zapdos, Pikarom. It's just I have placed it off Pikarom already, and I pulled one, and I don't know what to do with it, so I'm just gonna, sell it. And instead of selling it on my Polish market, that's what I usually do, I decided to start selling it on the card market. So I had the seller page right there, so you can check it out. It's RCS Twitch, so you exactly know that is me. And I know like the prices are not gonna be like way above, like those are gonna be normal prices, and I've decided to do that because of a few reasons. First, we have just too much stuff in binders, and I really don't want to move some of those stuff, but also I want to make some room for the new cards from the brand new sets, right? Because again, in terms of standard, I don't really care about those cards that much. Okay, that's wrong. I care about those cards, but not like collector items. I prefer collecting like Japanese sets, Kyum sets, maybe reversal energies, and definitely rainbow rares, old full arts. But in terms of like standard cards, for me they are for standard deck, and once I'm not using them in the standard deck, or if I have enough copies of that, and I have above of that, I know I can sell it, and they are just wasting my space here a little bit. So I've decided that for now, the ones that I have more than few copies of, or like I have multiple copies, I'm gonna put there on sale that I don't need. And that's a part of my road to kind of London 2020 for me and Kovac, because due to the fact that we're both trying to get there and we're both players, I know that we kind of have buy two decks, like right, we have to have two tier 1 decks, and keeping up with that, it's sometimes really hard. Like right now we have the Choo Choo Pikarom, we've got a Dark Box, but November's gonna come, you're gonna have to upgrade the decks, something else gonna come, we have to upgrade the decks, and I feel like instead of keeping the cards, we can actually sell the cards quite for a nice price, not the highest price, and like lower one, to someone that would need the card for their collection and would actually appreciate them more than we do, and for the money we're gonna get from it, we're just gonna buy the new cards. So yeah, if you're buying from us, the cards are from booster to sleeve, that's what I can guarantee you, and they are in prestigious condition, because me, I treat cards really good and really well. And yeah, because normally, for those who don't know how card market works, because that's European purely, and when you buy cards from someone, your money is transferred to their card market account, and they can make a choice. Either they're gonna take that money and put that money onto their personal account, or use that money to buy on that card market. So it's kind of like a in-store credit, right? So we decided to just do that and just do the in-store credit for our Pokemon TCG purchases, so it will kind of give a little bit of room to breathe for our like personal expenses, and in our budgets, right? So yeah, Raven is selling cards, and I've decided I'm gonna update on Discord when I'm posting the new cards. I think maybe not weekly, it depends on the card, but more cards definitely like monthly, or like every 2 to 3 weeks are going to be added. But again, if you are looking for a specific card, you can always DM me, I'll see if I get it. And also, if you're guys from here, right, from that video, or maybe from my Discord, and you're gonna buy it, so take post it there, like your nickname, and like for me, right, when you're gonna buy it, and like post your nickname, or just send me that you're you, and I'll always give you something extra, maybe not in terms of like another expensive card, but always something extra, just as a thank you that the card goes to you, not to like a random person, and like this is just something that I want to do to appreciate you guys from here buying the card. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. In the description, I have a link to the whole store. Right now, I think we got like 15 to 20 cards there. Some Rainbow Rares, some, you know, like Jirachi Team Up is there, promo. Melcario, like Pikarom, Zapdos, like all the cards that I have few copies of. And I don't really need that much of them, right? And really, you know, you might want it to your collection. Thank you so much for watching that, and see you guys tomorrow on Twitch. Raven Love, say goodbye and good night. Bye. Boing. Bang.